happy Thursday. Happy snow day, because our children have snow days today. At least the morning classes are canceled, so I don't know if my son will have classes this afternoon. Our little boy is out of school today. Originally when he woke up, I told him he had a 2-hour delay. He's like, why? And I said, because I'm assuming because of the snow. And he's like, he said, the snow is sketchy. It was funny. I thought that was funny. So the roads don't appear to be terrible, knock on wood. I'm just going slow. I'm doing kind of, I have a frog in my throat. Day in the life of a foster mom. Every day looks different. So different. Yeah, so today is an easy day. So just doing some things that I typically do. I'm not going to get footage of me vacuuming. I used to do that every day, and now I don't, just because why? Today is Thursday, which means it is Feed the Homeless Day. So when I get home, I'm going to throw together in our cooker chicken and dumplings. It's not by any means homemade. Like literally, I got a rotisserie chicken. My husband pulled it apart. You add chicken broth, cream of chicken soup, chicken bouillon, and obviously chicken. And then I got canned biscuits. That's just what I have time for today, and it honestly tastes so good. It's so bad for you, but it tastes so good. I don't know that it's bad for you, but honestly, it'll be hearty and filling, warm, and I think they'll really enjoy it. So I think I'm just gonna do the soup today, because when I bring bread, like most of them don't want it. My neck is correct. So yeah, we'll probably just bring the soup, and I'm going to bring, instead of making a pitcher of hot chocolate, because I literally gave out only a half a cup of hot chocolate last week, and I had made a whole carafe of it. Ended up having to dump it. So ironically, it could be because it's chocolate, but I don't know what else to make that's hot that everybody will love. So this time, I actually got a clue, and I am just going to make hot water, a carafe of hot water. I'm going to bring the hot chocolate so we can easily just throw it together. So it is cold today. It's like 20 something degrees. I broke out the coat, the scarf, I found my gloves. I'm headed to the YMCA. I'm gonna do that today. I should really do some laundry today, which I think I will. I gotta wash our son's uniform pants, get that done. He did his advent calendar. He got another little dinosaur. Don't ask me what it's called. That child, before he could literally talk, I'm not even kidding. So, fun fact, our youngest, and I'm only talking about this because we're adopting him. So, he came to us at age 3. So he turned 3 in October. We got him at the end of January. When he went to his first foster home, he did not have any words. He just babbled. Like, it was like, blah, blah, blah. Literally, it was that. They worked with him, and they said he knew 10 words. He probably did. One of them was a curse word. Anyway, he did say some words, but it wasn't like every drink was milk, which is pretty typical for a toddler. Just stuff like that. So his preschool was absolutely off the chart phenomenal. So between them and us working with him, he had speech in preschool and all the things. We did a lot of reading, typically with nonverbals or slow talkers, slow to speak or whatever. Everything I give them, I say what it is. Do you want your cup with milk in it? You know what I mean? Let's put your shoes on and let's tie them. You know what I mean? So I just give them all the vocabulary. But when he came to us, I'm telling you, that kid knew every dinosaur name. Like, I was reading him a book last night. That's just, if he gets a little worked up, I'll just say, hey, let's read a book. It's usually the same book about dinosaurs. I can't even pronounce them. And I've read this thing 2 days in a row and I still don't remember how to say them. He'll correct me. So anyway, he pulls out this dinosaur of his Advent box today and I didn't know what it was. He's like, oh yay, a whatever saurus it was. He's amazing. He truly is amazing. So yeah, I don't know what that had to do with anything. And his adoption caseworker visited yesterday and she gave him some presents, and one of them was a big egg, which I recorded me putting the egg in water. It's supposed to hatch, and I didn't even read the box. I'm just assuming you put it in warm water and it hatches. We'll find out. So he's excited about that. So he's home with Sissy right now and Daddy. Well, Daddy's working down in the office, but he's with Sissy. I think they're gonna watch a Christmas movie. So when I get home, I'll throw together the chicken and dumplings, and I might just honestly read today. I haven't read in a while. I try not to read, okay, this sounds bad, but when I read, I can't put a book down. Like, I will finish a book in one day. Whether that's I stay up late reading, I read while kids are at school, I'll read. Sometimes when kids are home, if they're occupied, you know what I mean? I get really into the books. So, I might read, I might not, I don't know. And then I'm hoping we can go feed the homeless a little bit earlier. I struggle with this because it is Thursday. The library is open until 8, so they won't be leaving as early. And we actually have an online foster class that we have to take today for our training. We have to have so many hours. And I think they're due by December, I think by the 20th of December. We have to get like 37 hours of training in. So one of those is oh gosh, what day is it? It's a Saturday. It might be next Saturday. I think it is. We go to a city about an hour from us, and we're taking an in-person class, which I much prefer those because I get more when I'm in person, and it's being taught by someone we knew from the town we used to live in before we moved back to this area. So I'm excited to I'm actually excited about the content of that class. I think it targets, like, I'm pretty sure it's targeting ADHD, I think some traumas and stuff like that. And I'm always eager to know more how to best integrate these kiddos and how to best advocate for them and help them. They come with a lot, so everyone is a unique learning experience, and yes, and that. So, just about to pull into the Y. The roads are fine right now, so I'm not sure. It could be I'm not sure why we closed school, if I'm being honest. I don't care, I'm just saying. It could be the back roads. I don't know. So, all right, I'm pulling into the Y. I will catch up with you when I go to make our chicken and dumplings. Wish me luck. I'm a little motivated / unmotivated for this, and I'm really hoping it's not busy in there. I went to the Y at a later time yesterday, and I think I talked about this. I loved it. It was empty-ish. I don't mind the people. Everybody at the Y is typically pretty nice. So, alrighty. Yeah, I guess these side roads are pretty bad. I don't know. I get it. Alright, talk to you later. Hello. I am leaving the YMCA. Today was a good workout. And that's still good, but I'd like to make 7 miles my new norm. For a long time it was 4 miles, then it was 5 miles. Then I've gotten pretty used to 6 miles. But it's okay, I chose not to do any more today. And I did all my arms, okay. I'm not an octopus. I did all of my arm weight machines. My legs are still pretty sore from yesterday, so I like to get in the habit of just doing one or the other. If I miss a day in between, then I do everything. And then I try to go every day of the week, but like Tuesdays I can't really go. Sometimes Fridays I take off. Like I know every other Friday I have therapy, so I don't always feel up to it. I get pretty tired on those days. So I was going to head straight to Kohl's so I could go to Sephora to get my daughter one of her Christmas presents. I don't even know what it is. I'm just gonna ask him for it. I realized I don't have my money with me, so I've got to go get that. And then I might go. I think I'm going to get a coffee first. Decaf coffee. I'm feeling kind of nauseous today because I made a mistake. I took too many vitamins on an empty stomach. I'm trying to fast, and so there was 2 different vitamins I cannot take without food. They make me nauseous. And so I've been struggling. That was pretty dumb. I should have just waited until dinner time, but it's okay. The roads are just slushy right now. I think we could have really gotten by with just a delay. I don't think we needed to close school today. That's just my opinion, and nobody asked for it. So there we have it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm also going to look for a rug at Kohl's. A little rug for the door that you enter off of our deck. We keep our, we call it a burn pile. It's like a big giant trash can and all this stuff. I don't like I'm doing it for the environment. So anything that you can burn rather than throw it in the trash, and I know you can recycle a lot of that too, but quite honestly, I've heard some shady stuff about recycling. Like it has to be pristine. They don't recycle everything you give them. So anything that can be burned, we burn. And then we have another big trash container full of recycle, and it's right there on our deck. So it's out of our kitchen, the door to the deck, and then the trash cans are right there. So I want a little rug because obviously when the deck gets snowy and wet, you're dragging all that in. However, we have some idiotic cats. Male cats. They pee on anything. I don't understand. And there's nothing wrong with them. So don't feel sorry for them because there's nothing wrong with them. It's one in particular, Simon Peter. And he doesn't, I wouldn't say he pees on everything, but like, I'm pretty positive he's got ADHD and anxiety. And I'm dead serious. Because when we first got him, my husband, we have a little Mexican bowl on the table. He peed in that and it was straight up blood. He was just peeing like in our shower, in the bathtub, anything. And it was bloody. So my husband took him to the vet. Nothing wrong with him. They said he has anxiety. And he does. And ADHD. So he just randomly, not always, just randomly, will pee in our bathroom or the bathroom downstairs. So now we have to shut everything. peed on a bed, and I'm pretty positive it's just anxiety. So anyway, my whole point of that is that he has ruined 2 rugs that I've had there. Dumb wad. I don't know why I'm getting another one. I shouldn't. I should just keep a towel there. That would be smarter. Which is what I might do, actually. I might just use a towel. Because why waste money when he's probably going to mark his territory on it? And yes, we have multiple litter boxes. Yes, we clean them every day. I've done all the things right. He's also obsessed with Q-tips. And he'll sit in the bathroom on the counter or on the toilet and wail until you give him one. Which I think that's cute, and I'm not going to stop doing that. But he's a crazy cat. Crazy. All right. Until later, we'll try to really, truly take you on our homeless feeding tonight and making my chicken and dumplings. You know what? I got one of those things that you wear on your neck. You can hook your phone to it, and then it records you while you're cooking. I might try that out. I forgot I had that. All right, see you in a few. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is about 11:30. And I am headed to the YMCA. Trying to get my chapstick out. I have another one of these in my purse. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I'm too lazy to get it out right now. But other than that, I don't remember to get it out. So there's that. So I have some bad news. We did not make it to feed the homeless last night for 2 reasons. First, I did not have enough food. My kids never like what I make, ever. So last night they did. And then one of them had 2 helpings, which is fine. And I really only had enough left for probably 2 bowls. So note to self, I will double that recipe next time I make that, so that we have enough. The other reason is that we had an online training, and I was thinking it was an hour earlier than it was for our foster license. We have to get 30 more hours in before the 20th of this month. So we are back to back of trainings, and that's our fault for procrastinating. So the good news is we are changing the day that we take food. So we may go tomorrow or Sunday. Drinking an Olipop. My gut has not been well since 2 o'clock this morning. So anyway, I don't know why I paused. Somebody was honking and I thought they were honking at me. And it made me think the light was green, but it's not. So yeah, my husband is off to his work Christmas party today. His team, every year they adopt a family in the community for Christmas. So everybody donates, and they get a wish list from that family. So today they're wrapping presents, and they are having a gathering. Food. I imagine there's always food. I mean, we're Americans. We have food for everything. And then tonight is a Christmas program at a church local to us that we My daughter likes to go every year, and every year they do the same thing, but she loves it, so it's okay. We'll go. I'm gonna really, really try hard to get clips of that. I'm so bad. I'm just not used to this. If you're gonna be a vlogger, you gotta get used to vlogging everything. So, which that's not a terrible thing. It means I'm being present, but not that you're not present if you vlog, because that's not true. But anyway, I'm really hoping I can make it through this workout, because I'm not feeling well. I don't know if it's something I ate or I don't know what's going on. Goodness. I forget what I was going to say. Really had something on the tip of my tongue to say, so this vlog is pretty weird. Don't know what I'm saying. I don't remember. Yeah. So we're going to go to the Y, work out. And I will let you know how it goes. But after this vlog and after tonight, this will be the end of this vlog. So hopefully we can end of a clip of the Christmas program. I know what I was going to say. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday. That's what I was going to say. He's going to be the big 46. I wish I was 46 again. So, rocking the 46. He is deciding what he wants to do. We have a favorite bakery here that he and I get cakes. We get cakes even when it's not a birthday because it's so good. So I got his favorite cake ordered, and that is due to be picked up tomorrow. My dad will take him to breakfast. And then usually on birthdays, we let each other decide what the day holds. What do you want to do? What do you want to eat? All the things. So he's thinking a movie and dinner. I'm kind of hoping we can do the movie at the IMAX theater in Columbus. So we'll see. But that's the plan as of now. I got his present. Actually, I can say what it is because he won't be seeing this till after he opens it. So when he was in Israel, this is a fun story. When he was in Israel, he went on an Israel tour about 10 months ago. And at one of the places they ate, he ordered fish. Now, this is like this in Panama too, because I've been there for mission trips. But the fish comes out as it is, as a whole fish, like the whole fish, with its mouth open and everything. It's disgusting, eyeballs and everything. So he ordered that, and I forget who it was, either the translator or the local. I think it was the local jeweler. This company that this place that we toured with, because I went a few years ago. They have a friend there, I forget his name, but he sells jewelry, makes jewelry, you can get custom jewelry, all the things. So he hid a really nice pendant in one of the fish's mouths. And it's like sterling silver. It's a fish. It's to represent the story in the Bible where Jesus fed the 5,000. And so he's had this, and he also got himself another pendant that I got on it's the Jerusalem cross. And it was really, really nice. And he was just waiting to buy a chain. So I got a chain for him for our anniversary. So he had this fish pendant in there, and he doesn't know it, but I took it to the jeweler that we go to here and ordered him a chain for it. So that is his birthday present. because you can't waste that. That's a special memory. And I think I already said the pendant obviously was in his fish. So he got a kick out of that. He thought it was so cool. I did too, because we never win anything or whatever. We're not lucky like that. So that was a sweet memory, and I know that he'll enjoy that. So I have pulled into the Y. I am going to park and go in, and I will let you know how this goes. My hopes are not too high today. Hopefully I feel better. But on that note, if I don't get back to you, I will see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to grow our channel. I don't know what the Lord has for this, but I know it's something good. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Remember to be present and to take one day at a time.